Hello, I hope you're doing fine. And it's not your first time here on Nova Rock in Austria. How do you like our beautiful country?
You said it right. It's a beautiful country. And Stix and I love it so much. It's one of our favorite countries in the whole wide world. And that's why we came back to do Nova Rock here in 2017.
You? How do you like it here?
Have you ever seen Star Wars?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so you know how you felt when you saw Star Wars? Were you happy?
Yeah.
I was a little bit happier to see the countryside than you were watching Star Wars.
Okay.
So really happy to be here. And it's beautiful. It looks like The Sound of Music.
Oh, that's a cliche.
No, the fields actually look like the ones in the movie. You know what I mean?
I've never seen the movie, to be honest.
You're right, it does look like it.
I'm not kidding. I'm not trying to be fun. It's beautiful. I mean, it's just beautiful. You know, you've seen it.
So you've just released a new album, Low in the Bar. So tell us, why is this the best album ever?
Well, it's because it's currently the one we're promoting. That's why it's the best. But aside from that, it's just a great record. It's just got bitchin' songs, and I played particularly well on it. And I think that from it we have spawned the greatest collection of songs ever assembled on one record.
Can I ask you a question? Will you go on a Ferris wheel with me later? Stix won't go with me. He's scared of it.
Will you go?
It's right over there. It's not a far walk at all.
This looks like a love connection.
Okay. Let's switch to the next question, I think.
Yes, we can hold hands.
Yeah. Okay, why not?
We can hold hands now if you want to.
You should.
Yeah, okay. That's fine. Yeah.
This is
nice.
So, what are your favorite songs of the album?
That's tough to pick out one. Poontang Boomerang is one of my favorites.
Being love. Do you like going in the back door?
I love going in the back door because girls don't get pregnant. Oh, you mean the song that's on our record?
No.
Oh, well, yes, I do like going in the back door.
I was just asking.
You should try holding her hand. It's fucking awesome. Try it. See that?
That's pretty good right there.
We're going to go on a Ferris wheel.
It's nice.
You're not going to go on a Ferris wheel now? What if it's us three? Would you not be scared then?
If she was holding my hand, I would go.
It's going to be fun. We're going to go on the Ferris wheel. Stix doesn't like Ferris wheels.
I don't like Ferris wheels because they're dangerous.
They're not dangerous. They're the safest.
They kind of are.
They're the safest ride in the park.
Okay. So, next
You
question.
said okay, you're going.
Yes.
Maybe
Okay. You just
a little bit later.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds like
Okay,
a
that's
date.
fixed.
Sounds
Yeah.
like you guys are a couple.
Thank you. Us?
Yeah.
We're already having a dispute,
You
aren't
know
we?
what? I feel like you might get married, both of you, to each other.
Well, if
And
the Ferris...
I'm sorry, I have to say it. I feel like you're gonna have really beautiful kids.
Well, I tell you what, our kids are going to have blue eyes. That's for sure. Look at her beautiful blue eyes.
Oh, I know. I'm looking.
Thank
You're
you.
very welcome.
And you know what
You
else
have beautiful eyes too.
Thank you very much. I
I think?
appreciate it.
I think that your grandchildren
Yeah.
are going to be very successful.
I don't want our kids to rush into marriage, if you agree with that as well, because it's just, I want them to take their time and go to a good college, a good school. I'm going to start putting money away after tonight.
Are you guys gonna live in the United States or here?
I think we're going to go back and forth. We're going to have a house here because it's so beautiful here, like you mentioned. And I would also like one in California where we live, and because I have to go and I have to record, I have to be home, and it's such a long flight. So we'll have two homes.
Take away from her journalism career, you need to share the responsibilities.
Let's do
I will
it.
do that because I respect you very much, and I will always respect and honor.
Fucking
And we'll say
love. You're seeing love right now with your eyes on the interweb.
We'll talk about it on the first wheel a little bit later, about how many kids we want to have and insurance and all that kind of stuff.
They're gonna do it.
So then I'm going to the next question.
Okay.
It's okay? Yeah. So, I heard that all of your songs are based on your own lives. Is that true?
Do you want to get a designer, or should we design our houses ourselves?
I think that you guys should design your own houses because I feel like
Hey, I'm just trying to do my job here.
you're doing
You're
fantastic.
doing a wonderful job. You're great, and
thank
I want it to
you.
go. I want it to be a very long career for you.
You've never interviewed us.
No, never before.
So what you're doing right now, you're doing wonderful. We're very difficult to
I
interview.
try
We're gonna
to.
make a lot of money, I believe, with what I do and with what you
she
do.
does- that's like a 2-income house, And I imagine that your kids are going to have you guys as examples to see, hey, my mom really loves my dad, and my dad really loves my mom, and this is fantastic. My dad's a rock star. My mom's this world-class journalist. She goes all over the world, interviews all the biggest people in the world. And it's going to be really fucking exciting to see what your guys' lives turn out like.
I'm glad you're thinking positive like we are.
Yeah. And the answer to your question is yes, they are based on our lives.
Oh, thank you for the answer.
That's what I do.
Can you give an example?
17 girls in a row.
Okay, yeah.
did
That
that.
was really.
Yeah.
You're not lying.
No.
He doesn't lie about anything.
Do I look like I would lie?
The only time
I'm not sure.
The only time he lied to me is when we were doing another festival and there was a Ferris wheel there and he told me that he went on it and I looked at the film back because there's a security camera there and he never did.
I did go on it.
Why didn't I see you in the camera?
There must have been an error.
I still think he's lying.
So I bet there are a lot of people who bitching out about political correctness and sexism about your songs. What's the best and most funny criticism you ever heard?
Well, we've been asked many times if we are misogynists, which means do we not like women?
Michael's getting one right now. They're expensive here. They're more expensive here than.
And the answer to that is no. We love all types of bitches everywhere, all over the world. And we celebrate women because really without women, you wouldn't have children.
Or vaginas.
Or
true.
you can't have a vagina without a lady.
So speaking of that, we got to get you off birth control if you're on birth control now because I don't want any kind of. We will talk about this, but any kind of defects with our kids, it's unsafe to. We should start to think about it now.
Are you guys gonna have an open relationship?
I'll have to talk about that, but I'm totally down for it if you are. Yeah, sure.
That's pretty cool. I'm glad you're down if she is. That's cool.
I already know who I'm gonna fuck.
In your open relationship? Who?
I don't want an open relationship.
You don't? Me neither.
No,
Then
I don't.
I don't
Yeah,
like
then?
it. I just
See?
feel insecure if you're gonna be
That's-
getting pounded by somebody else.
Yeah, no, I get it. I understand. I think he's gonna be committed to you.
100%.
See?
Okay, I'm going back to the interview.
Okay.
I think it's.
Back to it. We were in it. We were in
I don't think so.
We shared moments together.
That's true, but I spent a lot of time making these questions, so I want to bring that through.
I apologize. We need to make the. Okay.
You don't have to apologize, really.
If you really love your wife, you'll answer her questions.
Yeah, you answer my question.
Okay, I will listen to you.
So now thinking back to the time when you were little children.
When I was single?
When you were
Okay,
kids.
okay.
Kids. Was it always your dream to become big rock stars?
Fuck yes. Yes.
Yeah.
There's no other way I can answer it. Yeah.
You?
Yes. Would you go on a bungee jump with me? I'm looking at the guy bungee jumping right now. And are you scared of heights at all? That's one thing we have to talk about too. Because I love bungee jumping. We'll do that after the Ferris wheel. Can you see that, Stix?
Yeah.
Do you want
yeah.
to bungee jump after we do the Ferris
I
wheel?
would do that, but I wouldn't do the Ferris wheel.
You would do that, but you wouldn't do the
In a
Ferris wheel.
heartbeat.
Can I ask you a question? Why?
Because Ferris wheels seem like
way more dangerous than
Ferris
falling.
wheels seem like they are about to fall the fuck over, and you're in a seat, and it goes like this as you go higher.
Rock the seat, dude.
I don't need to do a Ferris wheel.
So you didn't go on the Ferris wheel.
No,
That's when you catch him in a lie. You didn't go on the
I
Ferris
did.
wheel. You just.
I'm saying no.
Can
I
you look at
did.
this back again? When we're-
no, I did is what I said. Okay, what's your questions?
So what's the first band you've ever seen?
The first concert I ever went to was Neil Diamond. Do you know who that is?
Yeah, of course.
We're coming to America.
That's a great Neil Diamond.
First, I was 10 years old. My parents took me, and I saw the big American flag like on the lights. I was like, fuck, I want to do that.
So you guys are bringing back the 80s to this century. How about your feelings about the new musical styles?
I don't listen to much of the new music that the kids are listening to today. If I'm listening to anything, it's mostly what I grew up, and we grew up listening to, and that's bands that look bitchin' like Cinderella, Doc in Europe, Poison, Britney Fox, Skid Row, all the bands that mattered, you know, in a time where it was the best time in the whole world. When music, there was hot chicks like you, and we're gonna have beautiful kids. I already know that.
I can't wait to meet your kids.
I can't wait for you to meet. You're gonna come over for dinner. Do you cook? Because if not, like, we can hire somebody.
Of course.
Good. Oh, good. You do. What's your favorite thing to cook? I should know this.
You should know. I'm more into baking, but I'm Austrian, so I make schnitzel.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's great. Stix, we're gonna have you over.
Do I need to bring a red or a white wine?
It's better. I think
Is it better
wine.
red?
Red wine for schnitzel. Yeah.
We'll talk about what we're gonna have. Stix, what would you want for dessert? Because she also bakes.
Oh, do you do strudel?
Strudel,
Yeah.
Apfelstrudel,
Yeah.
Apfelstrudel. Yeah, of course.
Fuck. This is gonna be the greatest night ever. I can't
Wait
wait.
till you see what's gonna be on our wedding meal.
What is it?
We're gonna talk about that,
Oh, on the Ferris wheel?
but it's gonna be good.
All right.
We're gonna have lots of it, so you can go back for seconds.
So what was the question? I'm sorry.
I think we're at the end of the question. So, is there anything you want to say to your fans? Yeah.
I want. How many people do you want in the wedding? I'm thinking 5 each on both sides. You have 5
Just 5?
bridesmaids, 5
No, 5 in the wedding party.
in the wedding party. Not 5. We're
Yeah.
gonna have like thousands of people because I have so many friends.
Not Facebook friends. You don't invite all your Facebook friends, dude. That's not what people.
That's not good, no.
Oh, because of the
I mean, look,
expensive.
I think. May I speak for you? Thank you. I think she wants something intimate, something nice, and with just her family and the real close friends. And you can have all your MySpace friends. That's cool.
I want my party buddies to be.
But I think that you guys need to have something classy, and I think you need to have something elegant.
Yeah.
Not overstate it, but really just something that says we truly love each other.
Well, then we'll
and
just put that up, but I still want a bunch. We'll just hang that on the sign.
Okay.
I'm thinking I want people to go, like my party buddies.
Right.
You know, the guys with the that come around the shows afterwards and get hammered.
Drug dealers.
I don't want the drug. Well, some of them will be invited for. I love drugs. Do you like to do drugs? We should talk about that. But we'll stop doing drugs when we're talking about having kids, because I think I want 4, 2 and 2. I want 2. I want 2. Yeah, I want 2 boys and 2 girls.
You think you can handle that? It's a lot of kids.
I'm just kidding. I don't want any kids. I hope you don't want any
This
kids.
is working. This is perfect. You guys are made for each other. I love this.
You know what? Kiss wrote a song. That, you know what? Just because you said that, Stix, that's going to be our wedding song.
What?
I was made for loving you.
I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. Can't get enough of you, baby. Can you get enough of me? Thank you.
Well, you're
Wonderful.
Start getting ready for that song because it's going to be our wedding song. It's going to be playing over and over.
What's your favorite
and over.
band?
My favorite band. Oh, that's difficult. Are you making an interview with me now?
I'm just trying to get to know you. What's your favorite band, for real?
Hey, back off, dude.
I'm not trying to be
There's so many.
your favorite of all time.
It's my fucking wife.
I know, dude. Can't I talk to her without you freaking out?
I know what you're trying to do. You just move your arm for a second.
I think we can talk about that after we finish this interview.
I guess you guys
You're
are
not going
really
to the wedding.
closed off
You're not going to the
relationship.
wedding. Guess what? You're not coming over for dinner, and you're not going to the wedding. Stix, look at me. You're not going to the wedding, and you're not coming over for dinner. And you're never going to try her schnitzel because you're not coming over, Stix, ever.
Well, look. I love you.
I love you, Boop,
and I'm,
too.
and I'm,
You're not who you talking to.
I'm
You better be
sad
talking to me.
You shouldn't marry him. You should marry me.
Thank you guys so much.
You are a Pittsburgh Steeler.
Thank you.
Thank you. And thank you.
Thank you very much.